Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing the bronze pack method. Now, I did a video for this last year, and it's going to essentially be the same thing, right? But this is the new installment of FIFA, so I'm going to show you guys what I have been doing for the bronze pack method. So, long version short, the way that you do the bronze pack method is that you sell players in the bronze pack that are of value of more than 200 coins. You sell your duplicates for however much they cost, whether it's 200 coins or whether it is that they cost more for the transfer market, or you keep your bronze players to do the bronze to silver, silver to gold. So I'll show you guys the process of how the bronze pack method is nowadays. So when it comes to the 5 main leagues, you can decide whether or not you want to sell them now or sell them after or use them towards the league SBCs after. Because the way that the bronze pack method has been working, I feel like to the best of its ability, is to try to get these 5 main leagues silver cards, right? So that you could do the SBC when it comes out. So basically what you do is you open bronze packs for the 400 coins, right? The 400 coin bronze pack. And then each player you check and see how much they sell. Now, because marquee matchups exist nowadays, marquee matchups brings up the price for a lot of players. Like I am streaming right now, which you guys can see the chat, or I was going to do the chat. But with the bronze pack method, some of these guys cost a lot of money. Like I packed a Korean guy that was being used for an SBC that maybe someone on Footbin did, and he cost like 5,500 coins, and we actually sold him for 5,500 coins. I was able to snipe one for 4,400 afterwards, and then sell him for 5,500 again. Sometimes this happens when you're doing the bronze pack method, where you just find like these gems, but the reason why they pop off is because of what's happening on Footbin and people building squads for these marquee matches and all that kind of stuff, right? Okay. So we open this pack. Let's see how much these guys cost, right? So this guy is 200 coins. You don't sell him. This guy over here, another 200 coins. You don't sell him. This guy is a Swedish right wing back. You don't sell him. This guy over here, same thing, right? So what you do is you press LT or L2. You keep the bronze players, right? So all 4 of those bronze players that I just kept into my club, I am going to be using those ones towards the silver upgrade, right? And the ones you usually keep, sometimes it's usually like EFL 2, EFL 3, France 2. It depends on whether or not the cards are selling at that very moment due to the SBCs being out, right? So we'll just keep opening some bronze packs just to see what we can pack, because, you know, maybe we get a banger and we get a card that costs like 3K, 1K, whatever it is, right? So you just want to keep skipping past this, right? Let's see what we can get from this one. So this one is going to be, okay, so we got a duplicate over there, right? Okay, so this guy's 200. This guy is also 200. I'm assuming the rest of the 2 are going to be 200 as well. This guy's a 200. This guy's a 200 as well. A 350. Oh, 350. 200. Okay, so it's good that there's some that are 350 because he actually could sell for 200. So because he's a duplicate, instead of sending it to the club or instead of discarding this card, sell him. Because the last second buyers, when they're doing SBCs for whatever it is that they're doing, sometimes they buy these cards. And they always do, to be honest, right? So these guys over here, you press L2, LT, put them in the keep items, you move from there. Okay, so you just keep going, right? Bronze pack method again. Now, here's the thing about this method. You consistently make coins in different ways, because when you put bronze to silver, silver to gold, the value that you're getting from these bronze to silver, silver to golds, they cost a lot of money. Like sometimes silvers cost like 5K and you pack that 5K silver in the silver upgrade, right? So again, we're going to show this a little bit after, but I want to just keep going, right? So we just got a Copa Libertadores player. So maybe he sells, right? Maybe. So this guy, if the menus aren't being too slow, look, this guy costs 400 coins on a bid, right? So 1,700, 1,100, 850, 850. So we could probably sell this card for 800 coins, right? So 800 coins. This card by itself just paid for 2 of my bronze packs, right? But we are consistently getting cards towards the bronze pack upgrade. So we keep checking these cards, right? Because they might sell. This guy's a 200, we keep him. This guy right here is a 200, we keep him. This guy right here is also a 200, so we keep him. But you see how I just packed that one player that could give me 2 packs? Amazing, because I'm getting free players. Okay, once you go through this process and you sell everything of value, right? Whether it's from the 5 main leagues, whether it's because a certain SBC is coming out, After that, you start doing the bronze upgrade, okay? And after this pack, I'm going to show you guys exactly how that goes. So just skip past these. You don't need to watch these, all right? So with this one right here, we pack another Copa Libertadores player. So we check and see if he costs any money, right? So you can see that his max buy now is 750, 350. So this card could potentially sell for like, I would say 250, right? So we put him up for 250. This Korean dudes, let's check this guy out. 350. Why does this guy sell right now? This guy sells because of the marquee matchups. There's one where people on Footbin are doing Korean links, right? So they're going with CDM left mid center back, right? That's the links that they're going for. So you can see that this card costs 350 on a bid, 2,000 for a buy now, 2,200, 1,800, 1,300, 200 for these ones, right? But some people might buy those 200 cards right away. So what we do is we list them for like 1,000. And he actually could sell because once those cards are being bought for 200 coins, mine for the 1,000 could just stay there and people could buy it. It happens a lot, right? So we search the Mexican dude, nothing. We search this guy. We search this guy and nothing as well. Okay, so we're going to send all these to the club. Keep the items over here. Cool. So what you do from this, the best way of doing this is actually through the web app on the computer, because it actually allows you to specifically choose like non-rare bronze, non-rare golds, all that kind of stuff, right? But I'll show you guys the way that you do it on the console for now, and then I'll show you guys how you want to do it on the web app after. So you go to store, right? Oh, not store, excuse me. You go to your upgrades. So you would go to your squad building challenges. Now you go to upgrades, you go to your bronze upgrade, and what you do, right, is you start trading in bronze players that are from irrelevant leagues. So because it's the bronze pack method, you're only doing bronze to silver, you can do the rare gold or the rare bronzes that don't sell, not a big problem, right? Premier League, English 2, you put in the English 2, you build a team, right? These guys don't get full chemistry yet. You have to understand that I don't have a lot of bronzes right now. I'm just doing the video to show the example, right? So let's go with English 3. I probably have a lot of English 3 players. Okay, so I have all the links, right? All of these players here are players that cost like 200 coins. Some of them might sell in the market, but it would take a while. You would have to relist constantly for them to sell in the market, right? But you accept this one, boom, you get a silver player pack. Okay, so from this silver player pack, you go with the exact same concept. So you don't want to trade your silver players from the main leagues that could potentially be league SBCs in the future. You want to trade in silver players into the gold upgrade SBC that are not from the main leagues that could potentially get league SBCs, right? Like you want to focus mostly on the 5 main leagues, right? So you go to store and you get your silver player pack. So you open your silver player pack. Let's see what we get from this. So just skip past these. This is not relevant to look at. Silver player pack is going to give us... It's going to give us a guy from the Belgian league, but it also gives us a dude from the French league. So you see this Petrick guy? This Petrick guy, in the future, whenever they do a League 1 SBC, he could potentially cost like 3 or 4K, right? 3 or 4K just for the one card because he's a silver player. Potentially, if that League SBC comes out. How much money did we just spend doing the bronze pack method? We just spent like, what was it, 400, 800, 1200, 1600. I don't know if I did 4 or 5, but 1600, 2000 coins. One player from the silver upgrade might already pay for what I just did with my bronze packs, right? Okay, you keep these guys. This League 1 player, you don't put him into an SBC, but that Belgian league player, you do. I don't have a lot of silvers to work with, but I'm going to see if I can show you guys an example with that one, right? But with the silver objective, this is really going to depend on you because they might do an SBC for the EFL Championship 2, but you may not care about actually getting that SBC player, so you can just trade them in right now if you really wanted to, right? So, okay, you go to the silver upgrade. Now you go for the 3 common gold cards. So we're going to see what we have for silver players. I don't want to trade from the main leagues, right? So we're going to just check out and see what we have. So Premier League, English 2. We'll try English 2. Like I said, these guys could potentially be into SBCs in the future. So you may not want to trade these guys. It's really entirely up to you, okay? But EFL League 2, I don't really have any. I don't have silvers right now because I did the bronze pack method the other day, so I just completely flushed my club, right? But the way that it works, right, with the silver upgrade is that from the silver upgrade, you get these 3 common gold players, and then you do the same thing again. You don't trade in main league SBCs unless you're packing them constantly. From those 3 common gold players, you do the gold upgrade, and then you get the 2 rare gold players packs, right? As you get the 2 rare gold players packs, you may not get players that you actually care about at all, right? So from the 2 rare gold players packs, because we have this SBC right now, and they could be different SBCs in the future, we now have the 81 plus UCL upgrade player pack. And if you go into the UCL player pack, you're going to see that we have exactly gold, but rare players is also exactly 11. So what you do is you start putting in rare gold players from leagues that you don't care about into this SBC for the 81 plus UCL upgrade. So now you guys understand what I mean by if you do the bronze pack method to open the UCL packs, then it's worth it. Because the value that you are putting into these packs to potentially get very good fodder players or just good players in general that you want to use because it's still the beginning stages of FIFA, it's a very good process of making money and also getting players essentially for free, right? It's been very helpful for me. Like I said, I am a Road to Glory account that wants to go into the first owner direction. So this is just very ideal for me to do, right? It's just, I've been doing this on stream. People are down to chill. Look, I go to my transfer market. I sold 5 bronzes, right? Let's see the 5 bronzes that I sold. Look, a 200 coin player right there, 250, 800, 800, 300, right? And I keep listing them constantly. They're always bought near the last seconds. Like I said, I packed one random Korean dude that was like 5,400 coins, 5,500 coins. It was funny because my stream, because we're streaming right now, people saw that card being listed, so they listed theirs, and then there was like so many of him on the market. But sometimes you find those gems that just exist on the market. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you do the bronze pack method. It's very simple, to be honest. You just open bronze packs, you sell the things of value, you use the players that are not of value into the silver upgrades, silver to gold, gold to the rare gold, and then rare gold to the UCL 81 plus, or any other SBC that exists in the future that requires you to have rare gold players. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.